So we were able to study perspectives of the urban church from inside the church, but also outside of the church. And we did thorough research with unchurched adults in urban settings, right? So what are each of those cohorts of people looking for today from the urban church?
I think the biggest surprise to me in the study is that both the church and the unchurched said they were looking for the same thing out of the urban church, and that is to deal with this issue of loneliness that we're seeing within society. They both want the church to fulfill that. I within the church, I guess it could be expected, but I think it's remarkable that the unchurched, if they decide they want to get involved in the church, they're coming because they are feeling a sense of loneliness. And they also want holy space. We have to be careful when we say, oh, well, we want to make ourselves more like the world, so to speak, to use old language in order to draw people. I don't think that's the case. I think what this study says is that the church just really actually needs to be the church. It needs to be a place of holiness. It needs to be a place that welcomes people and that loves on people, because people are looking for that. The unchurched in urban spaces are looking for places that they can belong. And another way of think about it is that they're looking for a space of social solidarity. When things happen like George Floyd or other types of moral issues, even though people within urban communities may not go to a church, they're looking to the church to provide a moral compass of how they should feel about justice issues. That's a huge deal. The bridge to be able to help people find Jesus within the urban space is relational. That shouldn't be shocking, because when we look at the scriptures, it's always relational. But I think at times we try to get a little bit too cute and think that we have to, as I get older, I found out that everything new is not necessarily better. Sometimes it's better to be old school. Sometimes it's better to just visit people and encourage them and become their friend and be that relational bridge, be that third space, if you will, because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for a place to belong.